They're distorting facts, she muttered inwardly. Enough. Ronald raised his hand to stop their argument. Who have the celestial pearl now? He asked coldly. It's inside my dad's stomach. Abigail continued to explain. My dad was gravely poisoned while trying to save them. These monsters knew he needed the pearl to treat the poison. And yet, they still insisted on taking it from us. They didn't care about my dad's condition. They are truly heartless. Ronald's expression darkened. Is that so? Sir Reeds, the celestial pearl is a sacred relic of the martial world. We're just worried that it might be desecrated by Michael. Theodore argued. That's right. The pearl will be ruined if it gets contaminated by the poison in Michael's body. Shut up, Ronald shouted. The pearl is indeed important, but it's nothing compared to Michael's life. You are all prominent figures in the martial world. How can you do something like this? He warned. Get out of my sight right now, or face my wrath. Sir Reeds, do I have to repeat myself? Theodore wanted to say something. However, he fell into silence in an instant. Ronald had shot a sharp glare at him. Among the 5 ultimate grandmasters of Balerno, Ronald was the strongest. Theodore and the rest couldn't even defeat Michael when they teamed up, let alone take down Ronald. Although they were dissatisfied, they had no choice but to swallow their displeasure. Let's leave. Theodore frowned and stepped away from the place. Damn, what bad luck. Graham gritted his teeth and left with the disciples of the Soul Reapers. I hope that you can repress the evil relic for the betterment of the people. I'll be taking my leave. Now, Orson bowed slightly and walked away. Although the 3 of them had their own motives, they dared not play any tricks in front of Ronald. Let's go. There's nothing more to watch. My trip here has gone in vain. I didn't even manage to get anything. Stop whining. We're already lucky enough to survive the miasma earlier. Soon, the rest of the martial artists dispersed. After most of them had left, Ronald turned around and helped Michael up. Michael, are you okay? Can you hold on? He asked with concern. I'm fine. It's just poison. I'll recover in a few days. Michael shook his head. Stop putting on a front, Mr. Robinson. Song of Hell is not easy to detoxify. If it wasn't because of the pearl, I might not have been able to save you, Dustin said solemnly. Each of the top 10 deadliest poisons was extremely terrifying. Even grandmasters would have a hard time withstanding it. They were lucky to have the pearl to ward off the disaster. Michael, you haven't changed a bit. You only ever show your good side to people. Look at you. You look like you'll collapse at any moment. And yet, you still pretend like everything is okay, Ronald said helplessly.